That there was just so much vitriol with the elections and all this distrust, and I said, you know what, let me just take a look to see how this actually works, because especially in Florida is always the state where some type of controversy, votes are missing, or people accuse the other party of stealing the. So I said, you know what, I just need to take a look at how this works. Let me just not sit at home and be a critic or just suppose. Let me just go see what's the enthusiasm. I also wanted to know the demographic in Green Acres. I wanted to see, well, who comes out to vote? What are their reactions? Because I know I heard during training that there were a lot of poll watchers, and it just made it seem like there was going to be this atmosphere of suspicion. But I was pleasantly delighted when I got there, and it was just the opposite. Hello, my name is Joksan Morgan. I live in Green Acres, Florida. I'm a Army veteran. I'm always trying to find ways of giving back, and so I felt really useful on that day. From a volunteer standpoint, what I was able to actually appreciate, it was the peaceful and orderly running of the process. It was just peaceful. For me, it was sobering because, we all become disaffected at times, and you buy into the vitriol on the media and everything that's happening. But when you can actually observe it, and then you sit there and you go through the process from beginning to start, from the minute you open the first cabinet to the minute you pack up the last piece of equipment, and you see that it's a clean, straightforward, no nonsense, checks and balances. Nobody's there to take your vote. Nobody's there to shred it. Nobody's there to hide it. All people are trying to accomplish while they're there is trying to assist you in the best way possible so that you can actually cast that ballot. And at the end of it, we all just kind of congratulate each other and high five, because you actually felt like you had a small part in what was going to be announced. So when I got home, I was hyped. It was almost like going to a game. Like, you're just excited. I was just tuned in because I felt like, you know what, I made that happen. I contributed to making this happen. You just feel included. You just really feel included in the process. And that was a fun experience. I'm looking very forward to working the polls next election.